Alrighty. Morning. I'm late. Well, late. Yeah. Why? I was distracted by my phone. Stupid. Anyway, let's dive into this. And let's clean up. Let's focus up. Interesting how we respect this. Straightforward. What are we looking for? Oh, this is annoying me. Already know that we got liquidity here. Asia low has been taken. And the previous daily low is still intact. But we got a new one now. This is our new previous daily low and our newest low. And this is our new previous daily high. This can go. So what are we looking at then? Well, this one took some liquidity and we broke above here. So though we got liquidity, these equals here, and it might make our area less. Oh, bro, I swear it's so pissing me off that I'm yawning all the time. Really, it's getting on my nerves because I'm not tired. I don't know why I'm doing that. Just gotta stop yawning, I guess. Well, yeah. So we got this. We got these lows, but we also know that we kind of took this low over here. So this might just be liquidity grab. We got this bullish break, and we got this area we want to sell from. We didn't reach a premium yet on this bearish high down to low because this is now a break. Whether it's valid or not, it is a break. Though it's just a wick break, break. We keep in mind that although it is a break and we count it as a bearish break, it's not a strong break. So it just, yeah, just keep that in mind. And knowing that we got this area I want to long from, and we still have this area I want to short from, above these previous daily highs. Now going to the 15-minute, can zoom in, but really I wouldn't like try to buy before this one is taken, as this is a way stronger area. This area has no liquidity to it either. Yeah, we got this over here. But nope, that's not, sorry. That's not what I'm looking at. I'm preferring this one. Sweep. And yeah, so pretty quick one, pretty straightforward one. Buys from here, sells from here. Now, actually, let me add to that DXY. Respecting this area right now. Getting that slowdown. Well, DXY I still see come higher as that liquidity is not that clean. But if you just look at this, you can say the same story here. But lower pricing is really below these lows, meaning that the break on EU, this one really is a fake break, and that these high areas, sellers won't get respected. Lower pricing means higher pricing on EU. Yeah. And higher pricing, of course, means lower pricing on EU. That's straightforward, but I think I'm gonna mainly play this off EU, as the XY is not really looking that clear to me. Respected that, yeah, we got that area, but you know what I'm doing lately, which I shouldn't do? Focus on the higher time frame with the XY is better than just focusing on those lows. And for now, we can see that wick rejection here and might focus on these highs. This is an interesting area, this little area here. Yeah. Well, 1 hour is all right to focus on, but I still I want, I shouldn't want anything. I want these lows to be taken. You know? But yeah. DXY makes it harder, definitely. Let's just focus on EU. I can't really get my head around DXY, but this break is clear to me. We got that little grab. We got these lows, so we know that this is dangerous area to look for longs. But if we get a like clean entry, we might take it. And above these highs, we're bidding now. We're bidding. How do you say it? How do you say it? I can't come up with a word. Let's just use the word tricky. We are in a tricky scenario. Why? Because this break is not strong, meaning that this area is valid because we got the bullish structure, but this area is also valid. This is looking shit. So let's cross it. So this one is valid, but this one is also quite valid as this break, and we got these equals here. This break's not strong. We got those equals here. Well, then this area is valid because we got the bearish break, but at the same time, this break is not very strong. So that means that we are still bullish, and this is just a liquidity grab. And that means that this area is also quite valid to look for shorts. Now, NEXY, same story. We are still bearish on this structure. We reached the discount or a premium, meaning that targeting this area and this area below these lows is valid and also is a valid area to look for longs because we are all below all lows. Then this area is valid because we can come up higher and still have this bullish structure internal where we can look for sells. Then at the same time, we are respecting this low, high, higher low, higher high, higher low. I didn't mark that on, but then meaning that this area is also valid and still inside this bearish range, and we can look for sells above this high. And we also have this area where we can look for sells. Why? Because you have this break and we got this liquidity building up here, meaning that we can maybe, and we took this so we can look for sells from here to the downside. So it's a bit tricky. They're all valid and you gotta choose which one is this short pre-market analysis turned into an entire case study on what is possible, but that's the thing. You got to keep everything in mind, right? But yeah, for now, I would say for myself, I will be looking at these longs and these shorts because these are the closest areas and just see how price reacts from there. And if you get clean price action, we just take the trade because it is valid. If I gotta choose and gotta say something about this one, then my highest probability will be here. And actually, I want to wait for the highest probability area. But since this is valid and it's not very low probability, I'm just a bit indecisive and I will just try to look for a trade. I might chicken out again. Who knows? I don't want to, but if it's just not that clean, and no, I will take it. Maybe. Don't know yet. Then, actually, sorry, let me add to that. We got Asia lows here. Nice reaction forming, so that might be the valid Asia low. And we got our nice Asia high here. But they're not really important right now, as you want to see sells above here and buys below here, or even buys below here. So yeah, that's pre-market analysis for EU. A bit of a indecisive scenario, waiting for, and that's all because this break is weak. If this break was strong, I would have said, okay, sells here. We already came below here and buys here. But because we got that weak break and that liquidity building up, it makes it a bit harder. All right, peace out. Going on to GU.